The universe has activated your final sequence, Chosen One. The countdown has begun, and with each passing moment, the shift in your life grows closer. This isn't a minor change, a fleeting transformation. It's the monumental reversal of fortune you've been waiting for. For too long, you've endured the weight of sabotage, manipulation, and the relentless attacks of those who sought to keep you down. But now the cosmic tides are shifting and the forces of divine justice are aligning to bring you into your rightful destiny. The time for hesitation and doubt is over. As the clock ticks toward midnight, the divine forces that have been working behind the scenes are pulling together to manifest the blessings that you've been waiting for. The universe has been orchestrating this moment with such precision that nothing and no one can interfere with what is rightfully yours. But there is one crucial thing you must do: be ready to receive what is coming your way. The time for waiting is done. The time for action is now. This is not a coincidence, Chosen One. What is happening now is the culmination of everything your ancestors have fought for, everything you have endured, and everything that has been divinely planned for you. The battles fought, the challenges overcome, the lessons learned, they have all led you to this moment. You're about to step into your true power, and the world will witness the rise of someone unstoppable. But the question remains: are you ready to claim the victory that has been waiting for you? Step forward with confidence. Trust in the divine timing. Your victory is guaranteed, and it is time for you to seize it. You felt it, haven't you, Chosen One? A shift in the atmosphere around you, an energy change so subtle yet profound that it's impossible to ignore. Something has changed. You've sensed it in the way the air feels different when you wake up, in the way certain people now seem to be stumbling over their words, unable to weave the manipulative webs they once did with ease. The control they once held over you is slipping, and with it their power. They've tried time and time again to manipulate, to disempower you, but now their tactics are failing. They're floundering, and you can see it clearly in their eyes, the panic, the fear. They are realizing that the power they once held is no longer theirs to command. For so long you were caught in their web, their subtle manipulations, causing you to question your worth, your abilities, your very existence. But now that power has reversed. The very strategies they used to control you have boomeranged back to them, and their hold over you is unraveling with every passing second. What they once used to weaken you, to make you doubt yourself, has now fortified your spirit, built a shield around your energy that grows stronger with each failed attempt to bring you down. Their lies no longer have the same effect on you. The fear they tried to instill is fading, and in its place, you're becoming more powerful, more certain, more unstoppable. This shift isn't a coincidence. This is divine timing. It has been written in the stars for you to rise. Every attack they launched, every manipulation, every obstacle they placed in your path, it was all part of the plan to fortify you for the greatness you are now stepping into. You are being prepared. Each trial, each setback, each emotional wound was simply the universe's way of building your resilience, your strength. It wasn't punishment, it was a purification process. You've emerged from it stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your true purpose. Your energy field, Chosen One, has become an impenetrable fortress. This isn't just a metaphor. Your aura, your very essence, is now protected by a divine shield that only the highest frequencies can penetrate. Every attack they've sent your way has only served to fortify this energy, to turn you into someone whose light cannot be dimmed, whose power cannot be controlled. You've stepped into your sovereignty, and in doing so, you've created an energy field that repels negativity, rejection, and manipulation. They can no longer reach you. Their attempts to invade your space, to influence your thoughts, to break your spirit have failed. Your aura is now a shield of light, reflecting only the energies that align with your highest good. Those who once held power over you are now powerless in your presence. Your transformation has been so complete, so profound that they can no longer manipulate you. Instead, they are left scrambling, unable to comprehend what has happened. They underestimated you, they tried to control you, and now they are forced to witness your rise. What was once their greatest tool, their manipulation, is now their greatest weakness. The more they try, the more they push, the more they reveal their desperation. Their attempts to control you have only accelerated your growth. The very fear they tried to instill in you has turned into your fuel. The louder they yell, the more it drives you to become who you were always meant to be. You're no longer a passive participant in this game. You're the one in control. You are the one who holds the power, and now they are forced to watch as you rise higher than they ever thought possible. Every failed attempt to undermine you, every lie they've spread, every attack they've launched has only served to strengthen you. Your transformation is undeniable to everyone around you. The once powerful forces that tried to tear you down are now being exposed for what they truly are: weak, desperate, and powerless. You are the evidence of divine justice in action. And as their power crumbles, your transformation becomes the undeniable proof of what is truly at work in the universe. Your confidence, chosen one, is no longer something you must question. It is a part of you rooted deeply in the truth of who you are. The more they scramble to regain control, the more their own weaknesses become exposed. They are now fighting a battle they cannot win. Your transformation is irreversible, and every step you take forward only strengthens your resolve. You're no longer the person they tried to break. You're the person you were always meant to be: strong, confident, powerful, and fully in control of your own destiny. The shift in power is palpable. You feel it in every step you take, in every decision you make, in every word you speak. You're stepping into a new phase of your life, a life filled with the abundance, love, and success that was always meant for you. And as you step forward, your enemies are left behind, scrambling in the wake of your rise. Their power has slipped away, and now they can only watch as you claim what is rightfully yours. You are the one who controls the narrative now. You are the one who will write your own story. The game has changed, and you are the one who holds the power. Your victory is certain, chosen one. The divine reversal of fortune is here, and you are the living proof of what happens when the universe aligns with your highest good. You have entered a new phase, and from this moment forward, there is no stopping you. The countdown has ended. Your time to rise has arrived, and as you move forward, you will witness the complete breakdown of those who once tried to hold you back. The world will see your transformation, and they will see the power that you now possess. There is a flame inside of you, chosen one, a fire that has always burned deep within your soul. This flame, while subtle at times, is never extinguished. When pressed, it doesn't flicker out. Instead, it ignites into an inferno that lights up everything around it. Your inner fire is a beacon, one that draws people in. They feel the energy shift when you enter a room, the magnetic pull of your presence that cannot be ignored. There's something undeniable about you, something others cannot put their finger on, but are instinctively drawn to. This light, this flame, has always been within you, but for too long you didn't realize just how powerful it was. You've been carrying this brilliance with you, sometimes dimming it in the face of others' fear or insecurity. But now, chosen one, that flame is roaring to life. It burns brighter than ever before, illuminating not only your path, but also casting light on everything that once lay hidden in the shadows. People have always been drawn to you, but there's another side to this. Some have feared your light long before you even recognized its full power. They saw what you couldn't yet see, the immense potential within you. And for a long time they plotted to dim it. They tried to suppress it, to control it, to put it out before you could fully awaken. They thought that if they could keep you from realizing your worth, they could keep you small and manageable. They tried to hold you in the dark, but now their efforts have failed. Now that you've fully awakened to the magnitude of your power, there is no turning back. Your light is no longer something you hide. It is a blazing force that cannot be dimmed, cannot be ignored, and cannot be contained. The moment of your full awakening is here, and no one can stand in its way. What your enemies fail to understand is that you carry a light that cannot be dimmed. Their attempts to steal it, to control it, to suppress it, those efforts only made it burn brighter. Every time they tried to manipulate your energy, every time they tried to divert your path, they only fueled the fire inside of you. They thought they could steal your power, but in reality they have only helped it grow. Now, as you fully awaken to your true potential, you're stepping into a phase of sovereignty. This is not just about gaining power, it's about becoming sovereign over your own energy. You now understand the fullness of the light you carry, and as you do it aligns with your highest good, and you stand in a power that cannot be taken from you. Your energy field has become impenetrable. You're no longer the person who allows external forces to dictate your mood or your fate. You're energetically sovereign. No one can drain you or manipulate you the way they once did. Every attempt they make now to control or distract you is nothing more than a passing nuisance. What used to drain you now bounces off your aura like an arrow hitting a shield. What once felt like an attack now only accelerates your growth. Each challenge they throw your way only serves to fuel your evolution. Every word they whisper in secret, every attempt to undermine you only adds more strength to your soul. The more they struggle, the more they reveal their own weaknesses, and the more you rise, the more your own energy grows in power. Your light no longer bends under the weight of their darkness. Instead, it shines brighter, a beacon of power and clarity. You've entered a new phase of your life, one where your energy is fully aligned with the divine. You're not just surviving, this is the moment where you thrive. As you awaken to your true power, chosen one, your energy field has become a fortress. This isn't just a metaphor, it is a tangible truth. You've worked hard for this. The time you spent in solitude, the spiritual practices you embraced, the healing you've done, all of it has built a layer of spiritual protection that surrounds you like a shield. This energy is a reflection of your soul's growth, your self-awareness and your divine alignment. Your aura is now a fortress that only the highest frequencies can penetrate. The low vibrational energies that once threatened to consume you are now powerless against the barrier you've created. There's a quiet strength in this sovereignty, chosen one. It's the ability to stand tall in the face of any challenge, to walk through the world unshaken by the negative influences that used to weigh you down. The psychic attacks, the manipulations, the toxic energies, they no longer have access to you. Your aura has grown so strong that it repels these forces without you even needing to consciously block them. This is the result of your hard work, your dedication to inner growth, and your commitment to rising above the chaos. Every time you healed a wound, every time you rose after a setback, you were strengthening your energy field. The process was gradual, but it has been profound. You've built an energetic fortress that stands firm against anything that comes your way, and as a result you now stand fully in your power, unwavering and unshaken. The negativity that once found its way into your energy field is now nothing but a distant memory. What used to drain you no longer has any hold on you. The people who once pulled on your energy are now repelled by your newfound strength. They can no longer hook into your system, and their efforts to manipulate your emotions or actions have become futile. You're energetically sovereign, and that sovereignty is not just a gift. It's a divine armor that will carry you through whatever challenges lie ahead. As you rise into this new phase of your life, chosen one, you're shedding old layers of limitation. These limitations were never truly yours, but were placed upon you by others, by society, by family, by the fear and doubt you carried for so long. These layers are now falling away one by one as you step into the fullness of your potential. You are not the person you once were. You are no longer bound by the stories of your past, the limitations that once held you in place. The people, the situations, and the energies that once weighed you down are no longer part of your reality. Those who sought to control or manipulate you are no longer in your orbit. Their influence is fading, and in its place, new energies are entering your life, energies that support you, that align with your highest good. The relationships that once drained you, the toxic influences, the manipulative people, they are now gone, replaced by people who uplift, empower and encourage you. This shedding of old layers is not just about clearing away negative people. It's about releasing the old patterns of thought and behavior that once kept you stuck. The fear, the insecurity, the doubt, they are no longer yours to carry. You are breaking free from the past in ways that will reverberate through your future. The person you were is now a distant memory, and the person you are becoming is stepping fully into their power, their purpose and their divine mission. With this newfound power comes the divine abundance that was always meant for you. As you stand in your full sovereignty, the universe is aligning to deliver to you everything you've been asking for. The doors that were once closed are now swinging wide open. The floodgates of divine prosperity are creaking open, and everything that was delayed or denied is now flowing freely toward you. Your financial situation, once a source of stress and uncertainty, is now shifting dramatically. The abundance that has always been yours is finally making its way to you. Opportunities are showing up seemingly out of nowhere. Connections you've been waiting for are materializing, and the world around you is beginning to align in a way that supports your highest good. What once seemed impossible is now within your grasp. This is not just about money. This is about the full manifestation of your divine inheritance, your health, your relationships, your career, your purpose. All of it is aligning perfectly. Your transformation is not just spiritual, it is tangible. You will witness the physical manifestation of your divine blessings as they pour into your life. The universe is ready to deliver, and all you need to do is be open to receiving it. The time of struggle is over, and now you're stepping into the life of abundance that has always been waiting for you. As you walk into this new phase, you do so as someone who has fully awakened to their power. Your energy is now a fortress. Your past is no longer a chain, and the universe is aligning everything in your favor. This is your time to shine, chosen one. You have risen, you have become energetically sovereign, and now everything that is meant for you will be delivered with divine precision. Step forward and claim your divine inheritance. Everything you've been waiting for is coming to you now. The moment has come, chosen one. The people who once tried to manipulate and control you, the ones who built their lives on lies, deceit, and shadowy tactics, are now witnessing the collapse of their empire. The foundation they built their influence on, shaky, false, and rooted in fear, is crumbling before their eyes. For so long they attempted to control your every move, to dictate your emotions, to influence your decisions with their web of manipulation. But the truth is, their control over you was never permanent. It was an illusion, a mirage designed to make you feel small, insignificant, and powerless. Now that illusion is dissolving. The walls they constructed to keep you in place are falling apart. The veil of deception is lifting, and their tactics are becoming transparent, ineffective, and utterly powerless. They thought they had you cornered, chosen one. They believed they could control you indefinitely, that their words, their actions, their influence over your life could continue to weigh you down. But what they failed to understand is that your spirit, your essence, and your light were always stronger than the lies they told. And now, as their manipulation loses its grip on you, they are left scrambling in desperation, trying to hold on to the control that is slipping through their fingers. The cosmic forces at play are rebalancing the scales, and their power is fading. You've become aware of your own power, and with that awareness, everything they once used to keep you bound is losing its grip. You're standing in your full truth, and as you stand tall, their lies are being exposed, their manipulations are falling apart. The shift has happened. The control they once held over you is no more. You have transformed, Chosen One. The person you were when they first tried to control you is gone. What they didn't anticipate was your ability to rise, to evolve, and to transcend the limitations they imposed on you. Every attempt to hold you back, every attack they launched to weaken you only served to awaken the immense power within you. Your energy has shifted. You're no longer the person they could manipulate, control, or break. You're someone unrecognizable to them, someone whose light cannot be hidden, whose energy cannot be suppressed. This transformation is not just spiritual, it is physical, emotional, and psychological. You're different now, not in a superficial way, but at the very core of your being. Every word they whispered in your ear, every tactic they used to make you doubt your worth, every insult they hurled at you, it has all contributed to your rise. You've taken every attack and used it as fuel for your transformation. You've turned poison into medicine, and every battle has only made you stronger. The fear and doubt they tried to instill in you have been transmuted into a powerful force that propels you forward. You're becoming someone whose energy can no longer be dimmed or controlled. Your light is now fully aligned with your highest good, and as you align with your true power, the universe begins to work in your favor. The energies around you are shifting, aligning with your newfound sovereignty. You stand now in the fullness of your power, radiating light, confidence, and strength. The people who once saw you as weak, who underestimated your resilience, who thought they could control your fate, those same people are now faced with the undeniable truth of who you have become. The version of you they once thought they could manipulate is gone. In its place stands a force of nature, an individual whose very presence shifts the energy in a room, whose confidence shakes the ground beneath their feet. They can no longer read you, no longer control you, no longer influence you. You're not just surviving, you're thriving, and they are left in the dust, watching as you step fully into your power. As you awaken to your true power, Chosen One, you're also stepping into the divine inheritance that was always meant for you. This inheritance is not just a material windfall or fleeting success. It is a spiritual inheritance, the culmination of everything your ancestors have fought for, everything they have endured, and everything they have prayed for on your behalf. They carried the weight of countless struggles, generations of pain and resilience, and now that divine energy is being passed to you. You are the chosen one to receive the wisdom, the strength, and the favor that has been accumulated over centuries. The universe is now aligning to deliver the fruits of your labor. What once seemed impossible is now within your reach. The financial abundance you've longed for, the relationships you've dreamed of, the opportunities that have eluded you, these things are now flowing effortlessly into your life. What once seemed like a distant possibility is now a tangible reality. Your divine inheritance is being unlocked, and with it, everything you need to fulfill your purpose is being delivered to you. But this inheritance is not just about material wealth. It is about the empowerment of your soul, the awakening of your true purpose. The universe has been preparing you for this moment for a long time, and now you are ready to receive what is yours by divine right. The blessings that have been waiting for you will multiply exponentially, and as you step into your full potential, you will witness the manifestation of your highest good in every area of your life. You have earned this, chosen one. Every struggle, every moment of doubt, every trial has led you to this moment of divine alignment. You've prepared yourself to receive the power, the abundance, and the divine favor that is now flowing toward you. And as you claim your inheritance, you will see how everything that was once delayed or denied will now be delivered in perfect timing. As you step into this new phase of your life, chosen one, be prepared for the final desperate moves of your enemies. These people who once tried to control and manipulate you will now make one last futile attempt to regain control over your life. They will try to infiltrate your new energy, attempting to sway those around you, manipulate circumstances in their favor and reassert their influence. But every move they make will only expose their desperation. Their attempts to pull you back into their web of control will fail, and with each failure their influence will diminish. The truth of their intentions will become clearer to those they once tried to deceive. The people who were once manipulated by them will begin to see through the deception. Watch as their credibility crumbles, as their power fades, and as their efforts to control you unravel in front of their eyes. They will be trapped in their own lies, scrambling to regain something they lost, but it's too late. Their time has passed, and now it's your time to rise. Their panic is a sign of your success. The more desperate they become, the more it proves that you have stepped fully into your power. Your transformation has reached a point of no return, and as you continue to rise, they will only spiral downward. Your energy field has become a fortress, and they can no longer penetrate it. Their manipulation tactics no longer have the power they once did, and their attempts to control your life only serve to further expose their weaknesses. Watch closely, Chosen One, as you witness their unraveling. Their desperation is the final confirmation that you have broken free. The manipulation that once controlled you has been dismantled, and now you are in control of your own destiny. Their efforts to cling to the past, to the old ways of power, are futile. The scales are rebalancing and the universe is setting things right. Their hold on you is finished. The shift in power is palpable, Chosen One. You can feel it in every fiber of your being. The control they once held over you has been shattered, and as their influence fades, you're stepping fully into your power. Your confidence is undeniable, your energy is impenetrable, and your path is now clear. You've completed your transformation, and the universe is now aligning everything in your favor. As you rise, those who once held power over you are left behind, scrambling in desperation. They will watch as you claim what is rightfully yours, as you step into the destiny they tried to prevent you from achieving. Their power has slipped away, and in its place your true power is taking root. You are no longer the person they once tried to control. You are the person who stands in their full sovereignty, confident and empowered. The time has come for you to rise higher than ever before. The world that once seemed to be working against you is now working for you. The shift in power has been completed, and you are now the one in control of your destiny. Everything you've been waiting for is coming into alignment, and nothing can stop you now. The path ahead is clear, and it is filled with abundance, love, and divine purpose. Your time has come, Chosen One, and nothing can take it away from you. The shift is complete. You're ready to claim everything that is rightfully yours.